Everybody, this is Derek, and the other Derek's here with me. We're gonna start doing reviews for certain things, and it's just gonna be us talking on these current videos. We're gonna call it Derek and Derek, right, Derek?
Yeah.
No, Derek.
Oh.
Derek, no.
Yes.
Okay. So one of the main problems in Adventure Quest World's experiment at the moment is there's a lot of there's a lot of
Shit.
no, not only shit. There's a lot of issues with people in the Wheel of Doom. And a lot of people are having issues with the Wheel of Doom now because, like people, they have a problem with the rares being titled Doom, and they think that they're not real rares, correct?
Yeah.
Um, which I understand. I can understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, I don't think that there's a problem with having them in the game as, a different name because it separates them from the original.
Right.
Um, but other than that, there's a lot of issues with the Wheel of Doom that I have. One, it's a waste of money. I can tell you that from personal experience.
Yeah.
Recently it got better, but you still have to pay quite a bit to get good items. And um, what do you think about the wheel leaving?
I'm glad it's leaving.
Do you think they're going to replace it with something else?
Probably.
I think they will. I think that the wheel leaving gives players the opportunity to have ACs for other stuff. I mean, because you could throw 12,000 ACs into the wheel, like, in no time, and you could win nothing. So,
Hmm.
it's really not worth anything. Um, Another thing about the game that I've been having problems with, well, in my opinion, that I've been having problems with, is that all the releases lately are dual. Like, there's nothing coming out.
Yeah. And there's not even that many quests.
Well, yeah, quests.
It's like a giant cutscene.
But this 13th, Lord of Chaos thing it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Really, really, really annoying. It's irritating, actually, because,
Just end it already.
yeah, it should have been gone a long time ago. Like, the Inferno Calabalg thing that came out, Calabalg,
Yeah.
whatever it is. In my opinion, that's kind of just unnecessary because that's like they're not thinking about anything. They're just kind of recoloring something, and then they're
I'm
throwing,
calling it new.
yeah, calling it new, making a new Legion quest, and it does nothing for anybody because I mean, if you don't have a Paragon pet, then yeah, it's a good thing. But if you have the Paragon pet, then it's completely useless unless you want the class boost from the sword, I guess.
It has a class boost.
Yeah, it has like a 15% class bonus on it, I think,
Oh.
and rep.
I guess
Um,
if you give a shit about classes, it's good.
yeah. Can you hear my brother in the background?
No, not
Eh,
really.
he was talking to me. Anyway, you know what? Another thing that I've been having with Adventure Quest World lately is that they don't release their stuff on time.
Yeah, it's been really fucking late.
Like, there's still an item that hasn't come out unless it's a wheel drop and I'm just not paying attention. You know that Infernal Stalker of Vulcan
Oh, yeah.
that hasn't come out, has it?
I don't think so.
Like, and it said it was supposed to come out yesterday. Like, what is today? Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been out yesterday on not yesterday, Friday. So
Yeah, I was looking for it.
I was looking for it too. I was like, I want that, and it wasn't around. So I don't know what happened to it. Um, Unless they made it like a 1%er, which doesn't make any sense.
It's not good enough to be a 1%.
No. Is there any other issues with the game that you might have?
Um, Mainly just the everything that's been coming out. Like it's been Adventure Coin or member only, and they aren't even that good. Like it's not good enough to actually use real money on. It's like been reskins and shit. It's not good enough to charge people for.
Yeah. Um, One of my main issues, and I think that they're just trying to grab some quick cash, is the shadow, like the shadow assassin sets and stuff.
Yeah.
That's one of the weakest shops I've ever seen. Uh,
Yeah, not many of the items were good.
I mean the cape's cool. That three katana cape, whatever. That's
Living Shadow Katana.
yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's a cool cape. But other than that, there's like nothing. And then they do movie themed shops, which are cool, I guess. But I don't know why they don't make that stuff non-member.
Yeah, I don't know.
One thing that really irritated me was that they did the Ronin armor and they put it in the Shadow Assassin shop. Did,
So what? Oh,
did you notice that?
no.
Yeah, it's like, hold on, let me see. Live in Shadow Rare. Not Shadows Light. I didn't like Shadows Light.
Neither did I.
It's not. It doesn't even look like it's done.
It kind of looks like the one set that they released. The, I don't know, hold on, let me find the name. Eternal Dragon Warrior or whatever.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It looks pretty close to that.
But the Shadow Scythe Reaver is like almost identical to the Ronin armor in what's it called in the Guardians of the Galaxy shop.
It is?
Yeah, look at them. They look the same. I mean, there's a few differences, but they're pretty identical.
Oh yeah, it looks exactly the same. Well, not exactly.
Identical. They're close. That's what you're talking about though. That's laziness at its
Hold,
best. I mean,
hold up, I'll be right back.
all right.
Pause it. Like, actually pause.
So I think one of the best scenes, there has while there has been a lot of bad stuff, there has been some good add-ons, and
Yeah,
I say that lightly. It's a little late to talk about it, but Dragonite was a good add-on. Um, that was one of their better ideas. I think that the three-tier upgrades, for items, I think that's a good idea. Like with the fantasy hero packs and all those.
yeah,
I don't think that selling them all and giving you no AC. I don't care what anybody says. 1500 AC. I don't really count that as AC because 1500 AC is nothing.
yeah, it goes away quick.
Yeah, I don't want to spend 60 bucks on three sets of armor and 1500 AC. It's not the pack for me. But that's not my complaint. I don't have a complaint about that. That's just for anybody that wants to get all the badges because they missed them while they were out.
Yeah,
Um, but I really enjoyed the Warlock set. I mean, even though it's not for everybody. It's one of those pick. You have to choose. You have to pick and choose. But the Dragon Emperor set was good. The Wolfhound Warrior set was probably my favorite out of all of them.
yeah, I like that one. I never got it. I liked it.
Yeah, I never got it either. I'm thinking of maybe on payday I might buy it if I'm feeling stupid enough. Um, but that being said, I don't really know yet. But another thing, big surprise, no gaf items are coming out,
Yeah,
which I know you're looking forward to, right?
yep.
Yeah. Um, I took a look at those items and I don't really think too highly of them. I mean, that's just my opinion. But I haven't seen all the items that came out. Like I saw the ones in design notes.
Warlord.
Yeah, Warlord.
Yeah,
I thought we already had Warlord of Nolgath.
I think this is a void one.
Oh, okay. Oh, totally off
Yeah,
topic. Totally off topic. Did I tell you that I'm getting my old account back that has Void and Oblivion Blade of Nolgath?
no,
Yeah, I'm getting it back.
nice.
I
It
know.
is called Void Warlord of Nolgath.
You suck. Okay. And what else came out? Um. Yeah, it was a long time since we did videos, so there is other stuff you can cover. Like another thing. This is way too late, but there was like these were good releases in my opinion. Were the Blade Master class and the
Yeah,
Legion Evolved Darkcasters. Those were really good classes. Um, I was impressed. Like in my opinion, I've actually found that Blade Master is better than Darkcaster.
I think you mean Evolved Darkcaster.
Well, you know what I mean. Legion Evolved Darkcaster. I think Blade Master is better than it.
Oh,
You don't agree with me?
no idea.
Oh, because there you could bash through enemies. The Chaos Slayer classes were a really good add-on. That was a smart move on AE's part.
Oh yeah, they're good classes too.
Yeah, they're
I don't really like how they're all the same,
yeah,
but
that's laziness right there. But um, I haven't actually had the chance to test Mecha Jouster, so I can't really speak on that. What do you think of Mecha Jouster?
it's alright. It's not too good, but it's not horrible.
Is it better than like the legendary heroes? You know, like the dark and light ones.
I haven't used that class.
Never.
No.
Those classes suck. They're bad. Um, I know that legendary elemental hero is pretty good.
Yeah, that one's alright.
Yeah, people are like that sucks. I'm like, no, it's good if you're using it against chaos lords and stuff,
Hmm.
because it just criticals.
I actually do have one complaint about Blade Master, the class.
What?
It is hideous.
Yeah, I agree with you there. It's not really the
And then
traditional.
he he released a good version of it, the Living Blade Master, and then that is a 1% from a 2% drop,
Yeah, I saw that.
which is ridiculous.
Um, Another thing that they did do right was they released Inferno Warrior.
Yeah, I like that.
That was a good that was a good move on their part. Um, I can't think of what else. I'm gonna pull up the design notes and see what we haven't talked about because there's a lot we could talk about. Um, I'm just trying to get caught up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, huh. Have you been paying attention to the design notes of all the chaos fan art stuff and everything?
Not really, but I've seen some.
Some of those guys can draw pretty good, but they're wasting their time.
Yeah.
God, I wouldn't draw stuff for AE for 1,000 coins or 1,500 coins and a badge. That's not worth time.
Nope. I agree.
Let's go back to July. Uh,
Oh, do you see what they got too from that badge? The items?
no, what did they got?
They were terrible.
What is that?
Um, it's like a chaos paintbrush. They got a few.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
So
Um,
ugly.
there is one thing that came out, and I know you personally might disagree with me, but this might just be me. I don't like Toxic Fiend.
I don't like it because it's a reskin.
Well, not only I just don't like it. I don't like how it looks. Um, it's just it's not something that I like.
I didn't like the original one either, so
Yeah. Um,
they
let's
also didn't
see here.
release the helmet for it, which I guess they're releasing.
Yeah, there's a quest that you get from the armor or something.
You know, it's kind of lazy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. There was the panda hoodie that came out in Hero Mart, which I don't have anything to say about it. I think it's stupid.
Overpriced.
Yeah, that's for sure. What else? Oh, wow, this is a interesting thing. Man, there's a lot to talk about. Um, what about some of the new stuff that you've seen in the wheel, like the Obsidian Assassin, Legion Obsidian,
I don't like
Obsidian
those.
Assassin? Yeah, those are ugly. What were they thinking?
I hate the feet the most.
Um, I like Chaos Mountain Breaker, but I hate Mountain Breaker. And the reason why I say that is because Mountain Breaker goes off a course with that brown boot. It just ruins the appearance of the entire thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the brown part on it.
Yeah, it just ruins it for me.
Yeah,
Um, Overall, though, I don't want to get in too much detail about the past stuff that's not important. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of controversy going around about the wheel leaving and about
I'm happy
just
it's
the.
gone. It's
Well,
good.
I'm glad too. I mean, like, cause I've spent a lot of money in the wheel. I mean, a lot of people have. You're one of the fortunate ones to get the ultimate item, and that's lucky.
I'm a daily.
Yeah, from a daily, you bastard. Um, but that's a fortunate thing to have. I mean, like, people don't want to have to do that again. But the see, taking the wheel away is a smart business move because
Everybody's gonna
it,
pay on like the last day, hoping that they could get the ultimate item.
yeah, and they're gonna raise the item rates and everything, and they're gonna get a crap ton of money.
Yep.
And that's kind of one of the things I don't like about Arcs Entertainment is that they're willing to do whatever it takes to get money.
Yeah,
Like they don't care. And I'm gonna go a little off topic here about like it's not really involved in the game, but one thing that I saw on the design notes was Belling's life story.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, look it up. It is hilarious. Um, it's hilarious because they thought that it needed to be posted. I guess her father was murdered, which sucks, but it's hilarious to me because I don't think posting, your life story on an Arctic Entertainment forum is going to make anybody feel better about themselves.
No,
I mean, I don't really know. Shit, there's a lot. Is there anything that you like have been seeing? Any other stuff you've been seeing that you don't like? Players, like, is there anything going on with players that players have been doing recently?
no, they're still giant douchebags.
That sounds about right. Um, well, maybe we should talk a little bit about the release then. What do you think? The release this week?
I didn't even do it.
I didn't do it either. I feel bad because like we missed that video, but there was nothing to do.
Yeah, I heard it was just
I
like
mean,
one quest.
yeah, it was one from what I've been told, but I don't know. I don't know. But I think we should close this up and just call this video a wrap. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So we'll do this next week too.
All right.
All right. Next Sunday. We'll see you guys next Sunday. Well, actually, we should see you Friday and next Sunday.
Yep.
All right. So bye, guys.